35. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Set up a screen here for Tootin. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 32.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't do it like your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it. Now you know it. So come give me a hug. You can give me. You'll find me in the club full of mama.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no return here. This is a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be thrown in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more permanent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
St. Louis, first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A play fake, now dart. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Jaguars 28-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, St. Louis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. You can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Lawrence is going to give it to Chapman. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, run!
Run over center now with Tootin. Room to run at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Hey, here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Take right open. Here's the 24.
Now, faking the give. Look at that. Slinging across his body and connected. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the red. Go, go. Soga, hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
The Jaguars, 1st down.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, son. Check. Street. Silver.
Shooting. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
Hey, kill.
No gain on the play. Leads to
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
2-yard line.
That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
That's good for a St. Louis 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
1st down, Dragons.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
Gain of 23 yards. And a St. Louis first down.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Jaguars' 2-yard line.
On the go. Here we go.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, St. Louis. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Think right. Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Done. Red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
11.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go.
Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And off. It's 2. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Chayton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was brought down at his
Come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Yards on the play.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll stick to the ground. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 9. brings up 2nd and 1.
Here comes 2nd down.
These are 24.
They'll run here. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
Jaguars 49. Dragons 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, like, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
St. Louis 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Dart gonna throw it again. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now this offense can use the 1st of their timeouts. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
A gain of 16 yards. And
A quick throw in the RPO is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again, Dart. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Conversion.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He's going to opt out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Here's first down.
Sink right. Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Set. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
On red. Hey, kill. It's on hunt. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
They'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. It'll be a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good.